It is I, your friendly, sometimes not too friendly man, Gandhi Quiggs here, reporting live to you for F.T.R. Television episode 317. To all my YouTube viewers, like button, subscribe button, notification bell. Please share this content and please hit that hype button if it appears down there. Now, I want to give a rest in peace to the young influencer who was gunned down like a few days ago. Dream Doll Bree, I think her name was.
See,
It's a Dream Doll Bree. I'm going to tell you like this. Ladies, this one's for y'all. Okay, I'm going to give you a good message today because I think y'all need it. Be careful of who you dealing with. Okay? Be careful of the dudes that you chilling with. Because if you're dealing with a nigga that got issues in the streets, niggas will see him with you and still try to give him the business. And if you're with him, 9 out of 10 you might be the target. Unknowingly, or strike that, you might be the unintended target, the mistaken target. We just see this young girl driving a Lamborghini truck and shot spray off. And she was with dudes. We're quite sure it ain't her issues. Chicks ain't running around here with gang beef. That's rare. That's rare. Unless she's like a stud and she's rocking with the dudes, then that's different. I'm talking about feminine women don't usually have gang beef, yo. So when y'all getting at your ops, the rules have changed. When I was active in the streets and I had street beef with niggas, I'm not gonna act like I didn't fucking disrespect a nigga in front of his girlfriend. I'm not gonna sit here and lie on this camera. I done did that shit plenty of times, and it made beefs escalate to levels that they didn't have to escalate. And we really had to get into some real gangster shit to solve these problems. Some niggas ended in jail, some niggas ended out the game. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I was playing at a time where there was no social media. You couldn't go on here and tell your ops, suck my dick, fuck your family and all that. You couldn't go on Instagram or TikTok or YouTube and go live and disrespect the people you have beef with. That shit didn't exist. We would see each other and talk that shit. We didn't have a chance to have computer protecting us. Like nowadays, people be talking shit and they're just saying it because they're in front of their computer or they're on their phone. And they're not faced with it. There's no, sometimes there's no consequences for their actions. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm quite sure a lot of these dudes who participate in pussy nigga shit on social media, I'm quite sure they wouldn't participate in pussy nigga shit if they had to run into that nigga. Just is what it is. But when you see stories like this, you know, rest in peace to Dream Doll Bree. Send prayers and condolences to her family. I didn't know who she was, but I gotta give the word out because of shit like this taking place. Things like this shouldn't take place, man. Niggas is just clapping. Niggas is just banging out. This is where you get little kids catch stray bullets. This is where innocent people catch stray bullets. See, the difference between the young dudes and the older dudes is the young dudes, they gonna spray at everybody there. Usually when the older dudes is running around on that same type of time, they usually get the person they want. Nobody else but them. And I'm not gonna sit here and justify either actions. You niggas is tripping. Like they got places for niggas who wanna act like this. You gotta be more cautious of what you're doing. Running around. Yo, listen. I had to realize at one point in my life, there was one point in time in my life where I did not leave my apartment without my gun. I wouldn't go nowhere without that shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's because of the shit that I was involved in the streets at the time. I couldn't afford to be caught without that. I wouldn't be here blogging now. By the grace of God, I'm here. But I never looked at that shit as a game at all. When I was active in the streets, I didn't look at it as this niggas is in the game. Now I look at this shit as survival. Because this shit is real and it can change and get ugly at any given second of any given day. You could fuck around and lose your life any given time. In those times, where they didn't have the help of shot spotters and all this other technology that help you catch criminals now, back then, motherfuckers was killing each other left and right. At an alarming rate, because law enforcement didn't have such help on their side like they do now. Law enforcement got all the help. They got the technology. They got the manpower. When you're tired, they're still looking for you. And one of those times when you're tired, if you're on the run, it only take one time to be 1 second late, and it's a wrap. And that's in any situation. Keep that shit in mind. You feel me? I can't believe that I'm reporting this young girl's death. It's sad when our young women can't ride around safe. That's a problem. Because usually young women have children with them. That's an even bigger problem. Because in any hood on the planet, you fuck around shooting at somebody and kill a kid, nigga, your ass is going to jail. They're going to find you. They're going to find you, nigga. So, go ahead and be stupid. And throw your whole fucking existence away trying to prove to a nigga he need to be in the grave. That niggas out here playing bad games, man. But I don't think y'all understand that this ain't a game. Niggas is not understanding life without parole means you never come home. Everybody don't get a chance to, everybody don't get a life bid, get in there, fight their way and get their freedom back. If that's the case, it would be nobody there locked up for life. And it's a whole bunch of motherfuckers locked up for life, wishing they had someone like me to hear these words that I'm saying to you, to them. Growing up, I didn't even have that. I had to bump my head a few times to learn that this shit's real. It's real, man. It's real. Now, I don't know if the woman had any kids, but God forbid if she got kids. And her kids have to grow up and find out later in life, my mom was enjoying her day, she was successful at her job, and they killed her. For what? They don't even, for what? Like, from the way the footage is showing, it's just showing that they was driving and somebody sprayed the car up and the car just came to a stop. Like, we gotta do better. This is the type of shit that they talk about in them congressional hearings about the hood. And when they making these new stricter laws that affect all of us and can keep niggas in jail forever. It's shit like this. You niggas is gonna do what you wanna do. And we all get that, but my nigga, if you're doing what you're doing and innocent people are becoming deceased because of the shit you're doing, nigga, they gonna bury you under the jail when they catch you. So you might as well ride out and do whatever you gonna do, because when they get you, you gone. Like, for the niggas they catch for this, you done. That part ain't gonna never change. And once you commit something like that, once you do it getting involved in the shit like this, even if you get away, like these dudes who did it got away right for right now, but nigga, they're gonna be hunted for the rest of their lives. There's gonna be one slip up. There's gonna be one slip up, nigga, and that's gonna be the end of your outside. And niggas gotta make better decisions, man. You spraying up shit and innocent people are getting killed. I don't understand it. F.T.R. Television, episode 317, Lean, Mean, Bondi Quakes, we here, we working. Salute to my whole motherfucking team.